Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Obikore Henry Chukwemeka, and I would like to share a little thing with you. I would like to add value to your life, bring information that can change your whole life. I was studying a book by Claude Bristol. He wrote his book TNT in 1931, Rock the Earth. He described a particular story that has really affected me. And after explaining and telling us this story, I will just tell you what it means and how it can affect your life. Two guys were sitting in a bar and they were discussing. And one said, how I wish I had 1,000,000 watermelon with me. And the second one said, if you have 1,000,000 watermelon, will you give me half? And the other guy said, no, I won't give you half. If you have 1,000,000 watermelon, will you give me maybe 1/4? The guy said, no, I won't even give you 1/4. And the other guy said, if you have 1,000,000 watermelon, will you give me just one? And the other guy said, no, I won't even give you even a seed from it. And the other guy asked him, why? And he said, because you can't wish for yourself. Now, this is the mentality so many of us have. We live our life totally depending on people, totally depending on what you. Okay, I heard some person say, don't worry, just go and make your money, we dare your back. You understand? That kind of mindset is totally wrong. People are not taking full responsibility of their life. The young man in the story that was asking for more watermelon while his friend has already wished for 1,000,000 watermelon was because he couldn't wish for himself. He couldn't think for himself. In life, we'll go through a whole lot of things, but the outcome of our life depends on the decisions that we've made about ourselves. Now, I'm asking you directly now this question. What do you really want out of life? What do you really, really want out of life? Have you really defined what you want? I see a whole lot of persons going into different relationships that they don't even love themselves. They can't even spend a whole day with themselves being happy, and they will feel so uncomfortable if the guy they are with did not call them in a day or two. They will feel like, what is this guy even doing? He does not love me. No, you've not learned how to be with yourself. You've not really learned how to be happy with yourself. I was talking to one of my friends, and I was teaching her how she can so much love herself. She can just be comfortable, not to build her life around people. That's what people do at times. You build your life around different relationships. You build your whole life around a particular person. You build your life around the messages someone is sending to you, the call someone is calling you, the attention someone is giving you. That's how some of us have built our life. And when those relationships have a particular problem, you see so many persons will be like, this person has broken my heart. No, you gave them your heart in the first place to break. Hope you're getting value. So what I'm saying is this: every one of us must learn how to love ourselves so much that even if we are entering a relationship, it's not that relationship that will define our happiness. It's not that relationship that will make us become happy every day. No, that relationship will just be like to complement you. You'll be so happy even if that person does not call you for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. No, you'll be so happy with yourself to the extent that nobody has the right to make you feel unhappy. You see so many relationships having issues just because of mere calling or because of mere texting of messages. People don't really understand how things work. Basically, what I'm saying this day is for every young man and every young lady should learn how to love themselves first before going into any relationship. That is what brings emotional trauma. People don't really define what they want in relationships. They go into relationship and they don't define it. They go into relationship and they don't even know themselves. They don't even love their own self. And they are waiting for the next person to give them love so they can feel fulfilled. They can feel relaxed. They are waiting for the next person to call them every day. This is because they are building their life around this one person. That is a wrong mindset. Now I'm trying to encourage every one of you to work on yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself more than that guy that is even saying he loves you. Love yourself more than that man that is even saying he loves you. Love yourself more than that lady that is even saying she loves you so much with all her heart. I know there is a place of emotions and all the rest. But when your cup is so filled up and is overflowing, anybody that is putting anything in you is just complimenting you. You will see how your life will be so free. You will see how your life will be transformed forever. Learn to love yourself. Learn to cherish the moments you spend with yourself. So how can you do this? It's by asking yourself the right questions. What do you really want out of life? What do you really want out of a relationship? Define it, write it down before a man or a woman comes into your life. So when they come, you won't bring your standard down just to fit anybody. No, you won't bring your standard down just to fit any person, because your standard is there. And you tend to attract anybody at all that is ready to fit that standard for you. I'm saying this because I've seen a whole lot of persons, a whole lot of ladies. Their hearts are being broken because of this little mistake. They've not learned to love themselves. Self-love. Self-love. Can you stay a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even if someone that professes to love you does not call you? Can you just be comfortable with yourself and be at peace with yourself? Love yourself. Love your hair, love your smell, love your hands, love your face, love your stature, love your health, love your heart, love everything about yourself. Can you do that? Don't wait for someone to define how you feel. You can create your life for yourself. Hope you're getting value for this. This information will transform your whole life if you apply it. It's a very powerful information if you apply this. How can you love yourself? Learn to be at peace with yourself. Learn to tell yourself sweet words. Tell yourself, I love you. I love your eyes. I love your hands. I love your legs. I love everything about you. Speak to yourself. Go to the mirror and talk to yourself. Tell yourself you are the best thing that has ever happened to this world. You are the best. You are a great man. You are a great woman. Tell yourself nobody has the right to make me angry. Talk to yourself. Speak into yourself. And you see how your life will be transformed. You can dance, shake your body, jump up, and just feel free. Enjoy yourself. You can take yourself out. Eat a good meal. Buy yourself the best ice cream ever. Buy yourself the best meal. Don't wait for a guy or a lady to buy those things or your parents to buy those things. Love yourself. Personal development, develop yourself. If it involves you studying, study. If it involves you learning a skill, learn a skill. Don't depend on any man or any woman. Take responsibility for your life. That is all. I believe this information has added a whole lot of value to you, and it has transformed the way you're thinking. You can be anything at all you want to be in life. Anything. Let your mind go wild. You can be anything. Anything. You can be the best doctor, the best lawyer, the best makeup artist, the best journalist, the best businessman, the best businesswoman. You can affect different spheres of life. The best carpenter, the best teacher. Whatsoever thing you want to be, you can be the best in it. If only you can learn how to be at peace with yourself, how to love yourself. You don't allow anybody, you don't give anybody the right to determine your life. You see so many ladies having sleepless nights because of someone did not call them. If this message resonates with you, just act towards it and see your whole life change forever. I believe this is a very powerful information that will transform your life forever if you pay attention to it. Thank you very much.